Yo, what's poppin'? People, your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. You know how we do before we get started. We like to give a shout out to you, the viewer, for taking the time out to watch this video. But while you're here, do us a solid, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to turn your post notification bell on. And y'all know we cannot do not one doggone video without giving a shout out to the beautiful ladies of the CU Aunties. So when you see a CU Auntie in the chat, or in the comment section, make sure you do us a favor, do yourself a favor, and say what's up. But most of all, be respectful because we will come see you in them doggone internet streets. You know what I'm saying? Colorado put it down last night. Great game. Great momentum builder for the next one. Still got some things to work on. But I feel better this week than I have in the last 2 weeks. Kaden Salter showed out. Let's talk about it.
Everybody quiet now. Now what?
They said Deion Sanders didn't know what he was doing. His critics, coaches all over the country saying that this was not the right way.
Colorado beats Wyoming 37-20. Hell of a game. Hell of a game last night. And our man Kaden Salter really showed out. 18 of 28, 304 yards, and 4 freaking touchdowns. The man was 11 of 86 for 11 rushes, also for 86 yards, with a rushing touchdown in the fourth quarter to seal the victory for the Colorado Buffaloes. And that was a performance. That was the performance that we were waiting on. The performance from Kaden Salter was the performance we should have got in the Georgia Tech game, which would have actually won that game. If you look at what Georgia Tech is doing now, undefeated, beat Clemson, and a few others, Georgia Tech is a top 15 team on the AP poll and the coaches poll doing their doggone thing. So if Kaden Salter would have been the Kaden Salter that we've been looking for all season in game one, that game versus Georgia Tech would have been an easy victory. But that's neither here nor there. That's done. That's the past. It is over with. And Kaden Salter did some things last night that really let everybody know that he was that boy. The Colorado Buffaloes, offense and defense, did really good things last night. Taufik Bayard started and showed out from the top of the game to the end of the game. There were a lot of great plays in the game last night, and a lot of things that still have to be worked on. You know, Simeon Price got hurt last night, but he also had a rushing touchdown. You know, it was just one of those things. This guy, that guy, Mr. Brown, Sincere, is a phenomenal athlete. That same pass that they didn't connect on in the Georgia Tech game was connected on last night. You could tell that Kaden Salter was in his bag last night. He had refreshed. He had regrouped. He was feeling a lot better last night. Colorado on third down was 5 of 10 last night. Well, Wyoming was 5 of 13, but they had a lot of penalties that helped them keep drives alive last night with the help of the Colorado defense. A bunch of bad pass interference calls. Colorado passed for 304 yards, averaging 10 yards per attempt. rushed for 193 yards last night. 31 rushing attempts, 6.2 yards per rush. 5 penalties for 53 yards. 1 fumble loss, bad fumble loss. Micah was on his way to the end zone and got the ball punched out from the back. But that's just something that's going to have to be worked on in practice this week. That ball security. The ball should be high and tight, not outside of your body while you're running. You are not running a doggone track meet with the ball down to your side. The ball should be high and tight up here by your shoulder, in your arm, tucked in your hand and your elbow. The palm of your hand should be on the tip of that ball, gripping it. You got to get used to that run. They had over 10 people catch passes last night, the most being Omarion Miller with 88 yards receiving. Sincere Brown had that 1 catch for 68 yards. Even Joseph Williams at 1 catch for 47 yards and a touchdown. Terrell Timmons Jr. showed up again last night. Hakeem Williams caught the ball last night. Draylon, we got to get Draylon more involved in that offense. But all in all, the Colorado offense showed up and showed out last night. Arden Walker with that sack and that safety to put the game on ice. There was a lot of things that were done really, really good last night. There were also some things that were done really, really bad last night. Getting beat deep in that long 50-yard run can't happen. Now, Colorado made good tackles last night. They did very, very well. Still, it has to be shored up. But as we move forward into the season, I think Colorado is going to get better going forward. They did their doggone thing. It's a really, really good game. And Kaden Salter got his confidence back. He got him back. What was the reason he got benched? Because he wasn't playing like him. He was trying to do other things. But we're going to drop another video on the press conference and talk some more about other things that were taking place last night. They had some recruits in the house, the biggest one being wide receiver Deion Morgan, 5-star recruit already committed to Alabama. That just might change. Keep doing this. It gets funky because they know they got Juju sitting in the perils waiting to take over next year and be that guy. With this offensive line, the way they are playing, Colorado got a chance. They just got to shore it all up. But anyway, man, we're going to get out of here. We're going to drop another video in a little bit for Prime's press conference and Kaden Salter's press conference. And we'll talk about some more things. We just wanted to drop this one. It's the middle of the night. It'll probably go up early in the morning after I wake up. I'm not dropping this at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, man, I'm finna go take a nap. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm out of here. Peace out. We're hot.